The Lions have finally broken their season dark, but still they languish at the bottom of the ladder. And after last week's heartbreak against the Pies, Adelaide were determined.
Mark Dangerfield pounces. He likes his chances from there.
I'll tell you what.
Why wouldn't you? How's that for a start?
The Crows were looking the goods early, and after 2 weeks and 12 goals in the SANFL, Taylor Walker had their second.
Taylor Walker back into the lineup. He's back in form.
Mitch Clark replied with the Lions first, but the team's hopes were with Jonathan Brown.
Brown could go the big jump and plucks.
The captain's record against the Crows, his worst in the competition.
And he sprays it.
Brown needing a swag to inspire another win and not starting well, while the Crows were turning possession into points.
Comes up to right, gives it back again. High snap, a goal around the body, looks pretty good. Off the boot of Brodie Smith.
Adelaide up by 11 at quarter time, Brisbane wasting no time in pegging them back. Ash McGrath capitalising on a Crows error as the Lions stayed with them. Matthew Leuenberger gave away a free 2 minutes into the second term, giving Sam Jacobs a shot at his first goal in Crows colours.
He's kicked one down.
The gap back out to 10. Time for McGrath to step in and clean up again. The opportunist with his second goal, lifting the Lions before Luke Power put them up.
McGrath having influence. Power runs to 45, kickable by his standards,
Great
and
goal.
he nails it. For the first time today, the Lions are in front.
Brown missed another as Brisbane fought to capitalise on their second term dominance. Instead, it was McGrath with his third.
Keeps it low and squeezes it in.
The Lions looked like they'd have a half-time lead before a rookie error.
Turnover again, handball over the top, and the goal kick by Matthew Wright against the run of play.
Bryce Retzlaff replied with a set shot, the Lions 6 clear after a seesawing half of football. As they did at the last break, the visitors opened with a major, Mitch Clark with his second, Brisbane pushing forward, Tom Collier with his first of the year.
Strikes that magnificently. Squeezed it home. 18-point margin.
The Crows were in all sorts, and it showed.
Sloan, that's horrendous. That's almost deliberate, if not for the fact that he didn't mean it.
The crowd were having flashbacks to last week's capitulation. The Lions 20 up, and it should have been more. Inside 50s 10-2 for the quarter, and the majors eventually came.
Bends a little, and he's kicked it. Squeezed it in.
The Crows came close with 5 minutes to go. The goal umpire taking the hit. Someone had to stand up. Nathan Van Berlo with the home side's first third-term points.
They need one from the captain.
Well done.
That's on the button.
Todd Banfield slotted the immediate reply before Retzlaff booted his second. Brisbane an amazing 34 up at the final break. The umpires kept taking hits as the last term began. Adelaide unable to find the big sticks. Instead it was Brisbane and McGrath with the term's opener.
So Retzlaff finds Clark, strolls in, and this could be the heartbreaker. McGrath.
There it is.
He's kicked 4 all to that end.
The crowd had had enough, but Banfield hadn't, the Ranger booting another.
Clark just about best on ground. Shorts it inside 50. McGrath the target. Off the hands. Banfield spots it, kicks it. Call the next of kin. Just about dead, the Crows.
The win in the bag for Brisbane. It was just a matter of by how much. A couple of Adelaide majors making it slightly more respectable, but the Crows still guilty of complacency and made to pay for it with a 40-point loss at home. Will McCloy, Big Pond Sport.